Credo che sarai un'ottima esca per la mia preda.
Yo, what's good everybody, my name's RsKyLuck, I am a Claudio player from the UK. I am currently the Belong Arena Clash Tekken 7 champion, and I have previously won multiple Tekken World Tour Dojo events. Before we start, be sure to subscribe to DashFight for more character guides, and be sure to check out their website for all things FGC.
Niente di più facile. Non c'è spazio per I dilettanti.
Okay, so now let's talk about Claudio's game plan. So Claudio's game plan is to basically get the opponent to the wall. You know, when Claudio's got their back to the wall, with the running 2 as well, because you can just keep doing it over and over. And then when their back's to the wall, this is where Claudio really excels, and I'd say is one of, if not the best in the game, when their opponent's back's to the wall. So Claudio is mainly a wall pressure character. He's got good neutral tools, like far range with like forward 1+2, back 4. With either of the extensions, back 1+2. Any of these on while running to itself, any of these sort of things are good, and especially like keeping space with like back 1. But once you've got them to the wall, just this alone, the sidestep, scares so many people. Because of this low being so plus, being at +6 on hit, you have so much time to like do a down forward 3 and hit confirm it if it hits, like if the press or if the duck, that you can just rinse this low, and people are that scared to duck because he's got back 1. Now back 1 being only like -5, so it's like it's safe, like really safe, and it's got that pushback, which means you can actually do stuff after it, like power cushion is a common setup. You can even use back 3+4, which is a back swing after it if people like jab and stuff. You can even shoulder if people jab. So Claudio's wall pressure is mainly the best part of Claudio. It's completely the best part. If once you've got their back to the wall, they are guessing once you just do this step. And because this is so delayable, and because he does like a spin, like it looks like a spin when he's doing the sidestep 4, which is similar to doing the back 1, he does like a spin as well. It just gets in people's heads, and if they start ducking at the wall, with Claudio's wall damage that he gets, and then like you're free to do it again, like if they just keep ducking, and they're like, oh, if they're not ducking, you just do sidestep 4 again. This mind game, because it's such a safe mind game with sidestep 4 only being -12 and back 1 being safe, this isn't mainly what people start panicking about. So your main goal and game plan as a Claudio player is to get their backs to the wall. If you're playing on an infinite stage, it's just trying to play spacing, and forget about the sidestep 4. It's just trying to whiff, punish, and play spacing. But definitely you want to be on a wall stage and get their backs to the wall. It's definitely the game plan. Okay, so let's get into the best neutral tools to use as Claudio. I won't go over every single move he has, but I'll go over like some of the top ones that he has. So first off, we have 1-2. His 1-2 jab is very good. It's -1 on block, which means you can step or just carry on doing the 1-2 jab over and over. It's really good neutral. It's +6 on hit. It's a good way to start your offense. Even just a single jab as well, being like +1 on block and +8 on hit. Just his jab strings are very good, so you can definitely use them a lot. And one of his best tools that most people will know is his back 1. If you don't know about his back 1, it's literally his main go-to move. It's 18 frames fast. It's -5 on block, has a bit of pushback, and it wall spots on hit. So this is one of Claudio's best tools. Like if you're playing Claudio at all, you need to be using this move whenever you can, really. It's very good. Another tool you should be using is his wall running 2, especially now that it's the new wall stun move. So at the wall it's actually +21, and in neutral it's +7. This is a good way to start your offense. Very strong. Gives starburst on hit, Claudio's like special mechanic that he has, and it keeps your go on block. Another move is his sidestep low, which is sidestep 4. Completely delayable. +6 on hit, forces them in crouch. On block, it's only -12, so it's not really that bad unless you're playing against a character like a meter character. It's not really that bad at all. So really good move. It's one of the things when you've got their back to the wall, just a sidestep 4 or a sidestep back 1. Like two of the main things you can go to. Obviously the back with the duck for the sidestep 4, the back 1 or wall splat if the don't and you hit the side step 4, you know, you can do another mix up. So that's one of the good things about that. Another tool is his down forward 3. This is 14 frames, and it has 2 extensions: down forward 3 2, which is a high, being -2, and down forward 3 1, which is a mid, being -12. Now, if you hit the down forward 3, it is very hit confirmable. See, and it's always a combo, no matter how long you delay it. So once you see this hit, you can always confirm the 1, which will wall splat like that. So this is one of his best tools. And obviously, if you feel like you're not confident on the doing the 1 all the time, you can just go for the 2, which, you know, you can step around or do anything after. So again, very, very good. Also, his back 3, which is like his sort of down forward 1 with other characters, is a neutral poke. It has an extension, which is a counter hit launcher, which is back 3 3, which is also good because this is actually -4 on blocks. So sometimes people want to press, and then if you realise to start pressing after back 3, you just finish a string. So that's also very good. And finally, one of his other best neutral tools is his forward 1+2. And this is like a mix up for the Wildering 2. It comes from a far range, and it also grants starburst on hit, and it also wall splats. So really, really good tool to approach with. And yeah, there's some of Claudio's top moves that you can use. Okay, so now let's talk about his starburst. Starburst is a special mechanic that only Claudio has. It's a unique sort of like, it grants him more moves, and this, you can only gain starburst off something that gives you like a 2 button. For instance, you get back 4 2, back 2, forward 2 2, while running 2, and forward 1+2. And there's also his raise drive. That's the main ways to get starburst. Starburst gives you access to different moves such as down 2 2, becomes a launcher instead of not. Forward 1+2 becomes a launcher instead of not. Down 1 2 is all, gives you +8 on block, so it's a good plus move. While standing 1 2 is pretty much the same as down 1 2. It grants you +8 on block, so again, really good for pressure. And back 4 3 2 can counter hit launch people, and it can launch people, but is mainly used as a wall combo. So the way Starburst works is once you get Starburst, Claudio becomes a little bit better of a character. You've just got more moves to use, and you can get a lot more damage. Basically, it's a little bit like a meter character sort of way, but just not as extreme. But yeah, it just makes that character have a little bit more about him. It makes Claudio just a little bit more cooler, in my opinion. And it's just, yeah, it's a really nice mechanic, and I think it's really good. And he's also a really simple character, and it's really easy to grasp compared to like meter characters and stance characters. So yeah, he's definitely a good character to pick up if you want that bit of coolness and easiness about him. Okay, now we're going to get into some combos. We'll start off with the most basic combo. This is the combo that everybody should be able to do. It's relatively easy. It might take a bit of practice with the timings and stuff, but it's not too difficult. I'm sure you'll pick it up straight away. The combo is up forward 4, forward 3, forward 4, back 3, forward 2, back 4 2, and it looks like this. So relatively easy combo, nothing too difficult. Inputs are all simple, none of the quarter circle forward or back inputs or anything like that. Claudio doesn't have any of those sort of inputs, so that's relatively easy. You can do, if you want to make it a little bit harder, you can change the forward 3 to forward 4, and it'd change your combo a little bit. So you, another basic combo, but it just take a little bit of timing for the forward 4 would be up forward 4, forward 4, back 3, forward 2, 2 1 2, and then whatever ender, like a wild running 2 or something, which I'll just show you that one now. So that also is an option that you can go for. There's loads of different combo varieties, which I'll show you a little bit later on. But these are the two basic ones that come from his 15 frame launcher, his infamous hop kick that a lot of people know him from. In terms of counter hit combo, you can do pretty much the same as the first one. I'd stick like with his counter hit down forward 2, which is this move here. I'd stick with screwing forward 3. There is a timing to forward 4, but it can be a little bit difficult sometimes. So if you just stick with the forward 3, which is very similar to the one that I've just done, which is counter hit down forward 2, forward 3, forward 4, back 3, forward 2, back 4 2. Very simple combo again, and that's for his counter hit one. Now his combos do change if he does have Starburst. Yeah, you do get access to a different sort of combo, which the combo would be up forward 4, back 2, 1, forward 4, back 3, down 1 2 while we're in 2, which I'll just demonstrate for you now. As you can see, this combo does a lot more damage than the standard combos. This is because you have the Starburst mechanic. So when you have stuff like that, you know, you need to be using that sort of combo if you want to extract the damage out of well, the damage potential that Claudio has. Yeah, so now let's get into some different sort of harder combos that you can look for. And finally, the weaknesses of playing Claudio, or Claudio's weaknesses, I guess, is his low game. Apart from the sidestep 4, his main lows is down back 3, which is his only plus. Apart from the sidestep 4, his only standing plus low, but as you'll tell, it's minus 15, which means it's launch punishable for most of the cast. And it's only plus 3, so you're not going to get too much out of it. You probably get a while standing 1, and that's about it. Another low is his down back 4-3, which is 0. So technically, it's not your go. It's anybody's go. So it's not plus, which isn't great. And again, if they crouch, because it's a high, they can also launch. And finally, his other main low is down 3, which is minus 3. So again, not his go. And on block is minus 17. So all of his lows are launch punishable, which is really painful. And you're not really getting too much reward. The damage isn't great. The frames are terrible. Like you're not plus or anything. So that is definitely Claudio's main weakness is his lows. Well, thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. You can also check out all the things shown in this video in the text version via the link down below. If you like the video, please leave a like, comment your thoughts on Claudio, what you thought about the guide, and thank you for watching. Take care.
Il mio potere.